Welcome to the Circular Strength Training Group Exercise class. Let's start with our joint mobility. The goal of exercise, of Health First Fitness, of the Circular Strength Training Group Exercise class is to strengthen the entire myofascial web. How do we do that? We do it in a 3-ring process. And that matches up to the 3 independent modalities we use. So first, before any type of exercise, we want to mobilize each joint. So grab your club bells, let's start with the warm-up routine. So first we do our joint mobility. We bathe the joint capsule and around the bone with ground substance and synovial fluid. So set one of your club bells down. Let's move on to the spiral line. Weight swinging to create more distance to cause traction to separate the joints. With your second club bell, we're going to move on to the lunge series. With the lunge series, we're going to pump up our cardio and to add torque and torsion to increase the strength of the connective tissue, chest and crunch. So let's start with 1 club bell. And then finally, we release the outer bag, where the outer bag touches down to the inner bag. For the back strengthening series, let's start on our bellies. We'll start with a Superman without our club bell. So the last portion is to use flow yoga to release those adhesions. This time we're going to do arm cast drumming and allow the suppleness between tissues to restore its flow. 1 club bell for the spiral line. Place your other club bell down. Grab the club bell like a barbell, lift it up overhead, and let's get ready for the first 30 seconds. So those 3 steps, those 3 rings. Let's go on to our lunge series. Front lunge with a barbarian cast, so start in back position. Joint mobility, weight swinging for torque and traction, and flow yoga, all combine to address that double bag system. Okay, let's start with the front side mat work. The joint mobility bathes the inner bag. The weight swinging causes torque and traction. On the back strengthening series, if your knees are sensitive, you can place a carpet down on the ground just to protect your knees. Absolutely okay. So let's start with the prone paddle to stress the double bag and increase the connective tissue strength as well as creating space between the joints. So let's release with our yoga routine. We'll start by coming all the way down, belly to thighs. And then finally, the flow yoga is designed to release the adhesions so that we restore that suppleness. That is what we call grace.